La Fea Más Bella ran from 2006 to 2007 and remains an incredibly popular Mexican telenovela thanks to its colorful cast of characters like Lety, Angelica Vale, Fernando, Jamie Camil, and Alicia, Patricia Navidad. Titled The Most Beautiful Ugly Girl in English, La Fea Más Bella continues to have a strong following, and had the most watched soap opera finale in the history of Mexican TV. The show was loosely based on Colombian telenovela Yo Soy Betty, La Fea, the same show that inspired US sitcom Ugly Betty, and the two have a similar premise. The cast of La Fea Más Bella have all gone on to star in other shows, and it can be considered a career highlight for many of them, and many were already established stars prior to appearing on the show too. The likes of Vale, Camil, Navidad, and many other stars of La Fea Más Bella like Elizabeth Alvarez, the late Jose, and Sergio Maya can all count the telenovela as one of their most noteworthy appearances. This has, of course, led many to wonder where else they can see the cast of La Fea Más Bella. Angelica Vale played Lety in La Fea Más Bella. Actor, La Fea Más Bella star Angelica Vale already had a budding career as an actor and singer prior to taking on the lead role of Lety. Her first role came in 1979's La Guerra de los Pastels, though this movie appearance was uncredited. She also voiced Ellie in the Spanish dubs of the Ice Age movies, and Mama Imelda in the Spanish-language version of Coco. She has plenty of experience in telenovelas too, including playing Valentina in 2017's La Fan character, Leticia Padilla Soli de Mondiola, or Lety as she's known to most of the other characters and fans of La Fea Más Bella is the titular ugly girl of the show, though, much like the main character in Ugly Betty, this label doesn't feel exactly accurate. She finds herself in a love triangle with Fernando and Aldo, and has several makeovers, one of which has her adopting the persona of socialite Aurora Maya de Salinas. By the end of the show, she comes to value her self-worth, leading to both romantic and professional success at Conceptos, the company she starts working for at the start of the show. Jamie Camil played Fernando in La Fea Más Bella. Actor, being professionally active since 1993, Jamie Camil has an extensive career beyond playing Fernando in La Fea Más Bella. He began his career in entertainment as a radio host, with his first acting role being in the 1997 to 1998 telenovela Mirada de Mujer, in which he played Antonio. In recent years he's appeared in several English-language shows, including playing Doc Lopez in Schmigadoon and voicing Jorge Chavez in BoJack Horseman character. Jamie Camil's Fernando Mendiola Signs is presented as something of a playboy when La Fea Más Bella begins, despite being engaged to Marcia. He eventually develops feelings for Lety, though goes about expressing them in incredibly jealous ways, though this doesn't prevent her from winning her heart. Crucially, he's incredibly important for Lety's professional success as Conceptos. Elizabeth Alvarez played Marcia in La Fea Más Bella. Actor, telenovelas like La Fea Más Bella are more than familiar territory for cast member Elizabeth Alvarez, as she has appeared in many throughout her career. Her first recurring role was in 2001's Amigas y Rivals, and following La Fea Más Bella she went on to appear as a main cast member in the likes of Fuego y en la Sangre, Amorcito Corazon, and, most recently, Nady Como 2 in 2023. Character, Marcia Villarroel Drummond is the fiancée of Fernando in La Fea Más Bella, which means that she ends up becoming a love rival of Angelica Vale's Lety. While she spends most of the show positioned as an antagonist, Marcia eventually comes to reconcile her dislike of Lety, especially after she ends her engagement to Fernando and meets a new partner online. Patricia Navidad played Alicia in La Fea Más Bella. Actor, Patricia Navidad, like many members of the La Fea Más Bella cast, is an accomplished singer as well as actor. Her screen debut came in the 1992 telenovela Maria Mercedes, in which she played Iris. She appeared in multiple telenovelas both before and after La Fea Más Bella, including 2005 Sueños y Caramelos and, most recently, 2018's Por Amar Sin Ley character. Alicia often plays something of a comic relief role in La Fea Más Bella, as she's shallow, blunt, and overly egotistical about her physical appearance, all qualities that make her the exact opposite of Lety in many ways. However, like Marcia, Alicia ends up redeeming herself somewhat by the end of the story, especially after she marries Thomas, and returns money she'd stolen from Conceptos. Jose played Donny Osmo in La Fea Más Bella. Actor, the late Jose passed away in 2019, and was arguably the most well-known member of the La Fea Más Bella cast when he appeared in the show. Known predominantly for his singing ability, Jose was also known as El Príncipe de la Canción, the Prince of Song in English, and is still regarded by many as one of the greatest Spanish-language pop artists who ever lived. He didn't have many acting roles outside of La Fea Más Bella, but appeared in several films, including 1972's Un Sueño de Amor and 2006 Double Tap. Character Don Osmo Padilla Garcia is Lety's strict and overbearing father in La Fea Más Bella. He's incredibly driven by his morals, and doesn't like change, especially when it comes to plot developments like Lety no longer dating Thomas, or that Lety herself needs to be recognized as a young woman and not, as he sees her, his little girl. Angelica Maria played Dona Julieta in La Fea Más Bella. Actor, much like the late Jose, Angelica Maria already had a long and highly celebrated career prior to joining the cast of La Fea Más Bella. Born in 1944, Angelica Maria is an icon of the golden age of Mexican cinema in the 1950s, appearing in classics like Mi Esposa y la Otra, Pecado, and Una Mujer Decente. She was also one of the first telenovela stars thanks to her roles in genre pioneers like 1960s Cartas de Amor. Character, the wife of Don Osmo, Angelica Maria's Dona Julieta Solista Padilla is often the voice of reason for Lety in La Fea Más Bella. She's incredibly supportive of her daughter's choices and only ever wants what's best for her, even when Lety herself doesn't know what path to take. This leads to Dona Julieta being integral to Fernando's attempts to win Lety back when Lety and Aldo are planning to marry. Sergio Mayer played Luigi in La Fea Más Bella. Sergio Mayer as Luigi in La Fea Más Bella. Actor, Sergio Mayer has one of the most interesting careers of all the La Fea Más Bella cast members. Outside of acting, he is incredibly involved in politics, and even served as a federal deputy from 2018 to 2021. When it comes to his on-screen career, he got his start in telenovelas like 1996's Confident de Secundaria and 2001's Como en el Cine. His last acting role was as Edmundo in the 2014 to 2016 drama Como dice el dicho.